Ron. Welcome in. Hey, Cruising. How are you doing? Let me see here. I'm trying to get the rest of my stuff set up real quick because it always takes me a second after I hit the button. Let's see, where did we get you a few more subscribers yesterday, Ron? Yeah, you were first. I can't believe it either. Alright. So, there's Katie. Hi, Katie. How are you, hun? My 7th. Welcome in. Welcome in. So tonight we are going to promote, let's see. Where is Steph? She's so close to that 400. We want to get her to that 400. Let me find her. Did you miss me? Of course, I always miss you. But I saw that you caught a fish, and you always say you never get to catch fish. So now you get to say you caught a fish. You're at 33 subs now. Awesome. I'm so glad. Alright, so let me find Steph real quick. So we can promote you again in a day or two, Ron, if we need to, so we can try to get you up to 50, okay? Yeah, of course. Alright, so let's see. Steph is at 393 subscribers. She needs 7 more to get to 400. So we are going to promote her tonight. Let me grab her link. I have a little bit of a headache, but it's not too bad. I will put a little background music on for you guys in a minute. Yeah, you can drop your link whenever you want, Ron. Just do the exclamation crafty if you want to drop it. And anybody can do that if you guys want to share out your channel. You know, I don't mind at all. Dan, the breaking news man. Hey, Sandy. How you doing? There's my Jason. Oh, Muffin just attacked me. She didn't really attack me, but she just like scratched my leg. Alright. Yeah, Jason got to show me the picture of the fish before I got to see it. I was like, really? Breaking news, there's rioting in Los Angeles. Man, Dan is coming in with the breaking news, guys. Nice catch. Great looking fish. Yeah, it was. How big was that fish there, Katie? Oh, yay! Thank you, 7th. My godson is stopping by, so I will be hopping off when he gets here. No worries, Sandy. Family is always first. I appreciate you whenever you are here. You are awesome. Also. Yeah, you know me, I can't speak. Muffin, why are you shaking my table? Are you scratching your head? You brought home 3 and Nikolai brought home 1. Ooh! We're going to hear about that on the next live. I know we are. It's going to be a good one, guys. You aren't going to want to miss it. Hey, Horror. Welcome in. Alright, so I'm going to do a surprise mini crochet, and you guys are going to have to guess what I'm making. But let me get that background music. Unless you guys don't want any music, it's up to you guys. You can hear me breathing, which might be weird, but... Yep. Thank you for coming in, Horror. How was your day? Always music. Oh, I got to do my nails today. So this is the color changing nail polish. So when it's cold out, they're these colors. Oh wait, this one's supposed to be this color. If it's warm, it's this color, but if it's cold, it's this color. But they're like color changing. So I did do my nails today. I was going to do them on stream. Hey Indigo, how are you doing, hon? Nice to see you as always. Alright, let me find my music. I'm good. You had a great weekend. That is so great to hear. Did you make it through any more of your boxes? I know that you were getting through. Bluey? My nails? Are my nails bluey? Oh, or are you guessing what I'm making? So we have the guitar acoustic background music. Or, oh, let's do this one. We haven't done this one in a little while. Step into Wix. Oh, that was loud. No, it's his nickname for me. Oh, did you make a hot dog? Not yet. Wow, that's loud.
It's not just about saving time, it's about expanding what's possible.
Jason's nickname is Weeble. Breaking news. It was 88 degrees today in the city I live in Washington State. That's hot. I'm a bit colorblind, technically shade differential blindness, and I wasn't aware indigo wasn't blue. Oh, got you. Hey, it's okay. Because half the time it looks blue. You never know. Well, see, there you go. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you what I'm making. I'm just going to crochet. And you guys you can randomly guess if you want. But I won't say what it is. It's a deep dark blue color that is also a purplish hue. It's considered a shade between blue and violet on the color wheel. Yes. I've been told by numerous people that indigo isn't blue, it's more like purple. Wait, is that thing with the mustard looking lines not a hot dog? Nope, that's a Pop-Tart. It's our Bob Tart. Yep, it's like frosting. I was using the fun color change. I am going to finish probably tomorrow. I'll record the video for the collab with Poet, and then I will record the video for the Bob Tart. Mustard on a Pop-Tart. Hey, whatever you like. You never know. Everything is a Bob something. Yeah, and then yesterday we finished up our 6 Sams and our 6 Michaels. Yes. Yep, so he sent the third story. So then I'm going to crochet my third, I forgot what I called them. It's been a little while. Yeah, the weapons are adorable. And then I just got to print their little emotional support slasher little placards to go with them. And then I got to make the other guys since everybody decided we needed 6 of each. So, but I'm taking a small break before we start the next one. I've been known to eat cottage cheese and ketchup as well as put peanut butter on my BLTs. Ooh. What? Cottage cheese and ketchup I can kind of see, but peanut butter on your BLTs? Okay, I'm allergic to peanuts, so I don't understand that. But why on your BLTs? Why not mayo? Are you pregnant? Oh, thank you, Horror. Oh, you want to see my chainsaws? I had to hunt down my 2-inch chainsaws. Oh, peanut butter with mayo. Okay. No, I know. I was just being a smart aleck because my grandma used to put peanut butter with her mayo. But she said that she used to have peanut butter and mayo sandwiches when she was pregnant. So that's the only thing that came to my mind. That's why it came out. Yeah, that's the only thing that popped in my head. I'm like, wait a minute. It's kind of like who was it? And then I think my sister would eat peanut butter and pickles, right? Jeez, was it peanut butter and pickles? Or who was they peanut butter and pickles when they were pregnant? Somebody we know ate peanut butter and pickles. Cottage cheese and ketchup started as a kid when I found out the President of the United States used to eat that for lunch. Okay. See, I like cottage cheese with bell peppers or like paprika. You like cheese wrapped pickles. Or I like to put cottage cheese on my salads. Hey, Donnelly. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, T. Nice to see you. Your dad ate cottage cheese and ketchup. Really? Okay, so there's a trend going on here. Apparently, it's not as weird as some people might think. Wait, hold on. Is that a separate stitch? I'm doing okay. I'm embarrassed to say I'm modeling what I eat after President Nixon. Hey, it's okay. I met T in Flamin' Bosses Live. I like peanut butter banana sandwiches. Well, that can go together. Oh, I got to do my nails today for anybody who wanted to see. They are color changed. Apparently my hands are cold right now, but the colors will get lighter as my hands get warmer. You're going to put for your first guess, I'm making Bob Ross. No. Hey, Vivacious. How are you? How's Grandma? But nice guess. Hey, Emerald Loops. Thank you so much. Jason should hold your hands. Make them all cute and warm. Just came to say hi. Well, I guess I could plug in my UV lamp so you can see the color change real quick. Just in case my hands never get warm. Wait, peanut butter and banana sandwiches are a thing? Yes. She is good. Ate some pasta. Ooh. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by. Alright, you guys ready to see the color change? So, these are the colors. Oh, wait. And then, oh wait, I didn't hold it in there long enough to keep them warm enough. Oh yeah, Emerald Loops is Noob Gamer, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, but you use creamy peanut butter. Jason's gaming, so he doesn't have a hand free to hold hers. Yep, nope. Elvis Presley ate those all the time. Yep, the peanut butter. That's what a lot of the old-timey restaurants, like, what's that one, Gunther Tootie's, have the Elvis Presley or whatever it's called. Alright, so there's the darker colors, and then they start turning light, like this one's turning light blue. I don't know why these ones aren't changing. That one's really dark. Anyway, but you know. You wanted to change your name for so long. Jason should grow a third hand just for this purpose. Patricia, hi hon. How you doing? I hope you're having a good night. Thank you, T. Yeah, it took me a while to do them today, and I was very proud of the way they turned out. I'm feeling very blingy. Oh, thank you. Mrs. G. I'm doing good. Thank you for the pictures. It made me very happy. And because I'm a big nerd, so I love it. Yeah, I really enjoy the multiple color mixings and color changing. Your computer is pissing you off. Oh no! Excuse me. Oh, thank you to everybody who's just come in. Are you making a hot dog? No, no hot dog. But you guys get a chance to guess. It shouldn't take me too long to make, but it'll be fun. Has one of those voice over voice. Can see a kid's movie in my voice. Oh really? That'd be fun. I think I might do something like that in the future. Make my own kids show out of a yarn. I'll put forth of my second guess, a werewolf. No, but more on track. She didn't go today because Nashville traffic is ugh. Yep. Nope, not a vampire. I tried to sign in and had to change password, and when I did, it wanted my old password. If I knew that, I wouldn't have had to change it, so it won't let me. And a lot of times when you go to do that, then it's like, so then you finally change your password, and then it's like, well, you can't use your previous password, and you're like, but you said that was wrong, so how is that my previous password? A dog? Nope, not a dog. But, dog man. Not dog man. Alright, so now I'm going to change the color. This is kind of fun, right? See what you think. Yep, and make sure that you also check out Ron. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So Ron, we're trying to get him to 50 subscribers so that he can go live. He is at 34, I believe now. So he's getting there. And Steph, who I have pinned at the top of the chat, she was at 393, and we're trying to get her to that 400 mark, guys. Come on, Yarn, get in there. You know where you're supposed to be. There's no way it's letting me in without the old password. Oh. What? Werewolf was on the right track, but not a dog. I sing and I post what I write on my channel. Yes, a werecat. No. Yeah, my first guess was Bob Ross. I'm going to have to go to the Geeks, or yeah, the Geek Squad. I was going to say the Greek Squad. Yeah, I have a computer I have to take there too because it took away my partition. So I can't even get onto that computer. Aw, Cheez-Its. I didn't know now. A cow? No. Okay, let me go back here. We're going to go through there. Ah, Cheez-Its. I like that one. Yes. That's my safe curse word. The Greek Squad is the same thing as the Geek Squad. They're just located in Greece. That sounds very plausible. Hi, Bob Tart. Okay. So if you were following what I was doing, don't do what I just did. Thank you and good night. And then I'll take a bow. Okay, anyway, back to our regular scheduled program. So what did everybody do today? Any fun stuff going on out in the world? Oh, thank you. I just did them today. Got some color change stuff going on, so when my hands get a little warmer, they might get a little lighter for you. Ooh, Steph is at 394. I'm so excited. And you guys know me pretty well by now. I'm a very good judge of character, and I will do what I can to help others, especially people who have helped me. And she is one of those. So she's very genuine. You're always in pain because of the heat. I can understand that. Well, here's hoping that you can get some relief. I tend to keep a lot of ice packs in my freezer because, especially like with hives and stuff like that, they bring on pain when it gets hot. So I don't know if that could help, but maybe. Alright, if this helps, that's the face. I've been told I have a face for radio, but a voice for silent movies. What? Ah, yes it is. Noob Gamer got it. Or do you want me to refer to you as Emerald Loops? Because I like that better. It is going to be a capybara. Which is why I said the werewolf was close. The best way to make ice packs is to dish soap in Ziploc bags. Nice. The colors just clicked in your brain. Should I give him a little orange to put on his head? I think I totally should. I might make a few. Make a little capybara army. I was just gonna say Rudolph's girlfriend. I'm not clumsy, I'm just dancing with gravity. There's a big difference. That's a good way to put it, Ron. Do you guys want some questions tonight? I can do some of those things, questions if you want. I know, right, Sandy? Isn't that funny? I didn't know we were guessing it. It just came. Yeah, we'll see. You got it. All right, I will do some of those questions for you guys. It's been a while since we've done them, so maybe it'll be fun. Yes, exactly, Patricia. So is anybody else crafting right now? All right, Michael, you gotta move. You too, Sammy. You too, Stitchy. All right, let's mix these up. Why are you guys facing different ways? I made the pig you suggested, Andy, and I posted it in a reel. Oh, I want to take a look. Stitchy. Yep. Yeah. His name is Stitchy now. Stitchy's got to move. All right. Things you just can't beat. Tetris. I don't know if anybody's ever actually beaten Tetris. Has anybody beaten Tetris? Minesweeper. Oh, I love Minesweeper though. Subway Surfers. Oh, everybody, please check out Mrs. G. She just posted a short about some of the oh my gosh, what are those called? The planes flying over? Were they Thunderbirds? Something like that. It was pretty cool to watch. But she also gets some friendly visitors from time to time. Hey Liz, happy Sunday, welcome in. The woman standing in line in front of you, pay and change. Never got out of the pajamas today, Ron. for trying to join a channel on iPhone. How do you join the channel on an iPhone? Is that what you mean? Found out my spirit animal today is a sloth. Yes, exactly. Blue angels. There you go. So I was doing a guess what I'm crocheting, and I'm making a capybara. Oh, you drew your profile picture. Very cool. Your spirit animal is a cat. Want to hear something funny? Of course, always. Yes. I do remember Sam. Hold up. Meow. So we were sitting in my woods talking, and we saw this caterpillar. We were so engrossed in the caterpillar. I looked at her and said, "Is it bad that we are so entertained with this caterpillar?" I was gonna say, "You ate the caterpillar? Is it Capybarson? Capybobison." I'm going to send you a pic of something I'd like you to make for me for Christmas, and I want an Indian doll. Of course, yes. I remember you had said that. That we've been watching it for 30 minutes. It's only moved 3 feet. She looked at me and laughed and said, "We need to find something productive." That is pretty funny. That's something I would do. And another capybara with a smaller one on the head. Okay, that would be adorable. Alright, there's his little ear. I thought we were doing something productive. We were watching it. Indian doll is for hubby for Christmas. Oh, sweet. Alright, here's a new question for you guys. Things you shouldn't do in the house. Make a campfire. Yes. The other is something for Helena from Hauntingly Beautiful Adventures. Yes. I remember you were asking about that. Play with your farm animals. Mow. Open umbrellas. These are all good answers. Have a water balloon fight. In whose house? Exactly. That's the other question. Whose house? Barbecue. Walk your pet cow. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Ride a motorcycle. Oh, Mrs. G, we have that saying that opening umbrellas in a house means you don't get married. Oh. I just thought a minute was bad luck. Pee on the floor. Exactly. Yes. No, that's not a good one. Jason, poltergeist is forbidden when I get my own house. I might have experienced the cow one. I'm not saying I have done it, but I might have. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. um, have a car wash? Yes. When I was a kid, I jumped off the stairs with the umbrella and broke my ankle. Oh no! What were you trying to do, Mary Poppins? Things that make you jump. I got married 35 years ago after opening one, then it rained on our wedding day. Things that make you jump are trampolines, snakes, spiders. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. My legs? I assume so. Spiders taught me kung fu with the quickness. A taser. Morning breath. Okay, that's funny. Planes roaring by? Yes. Jason sneaking up on me and saying hello. Every time it makes me jump. He just walks by, hello. Someone tickling me. Jump ropes. Yep, spiders. Sometimes thunder. Come on, I know I'm not the only one who jumps at my own morning breath. Yep, crisscross always makes you jump, jump. Fireworks. Um, putting on pants. Does anybody jump when they're trying to put on their pants? Keeping an eye open for Jason. He could be sneaking up. Yep. Gizmo waking up barking. He always makes me jump. That little woof. It always scares me. It catches me off guard. I'm like, what? What happened? Nothing. He just woke himself up with that little bark. He's omnipresent. He always is. The question is things that make you jump, right? Yep. I might as well jump. Van Halen. Yep. When I have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. when I walk by the mirror in the middle of the night. Things you would like to try. Ooh, Sandy likes to jump for joy. That one's sweet. I would like to try to make my own soap this year. I'm half asleep, so I pay no attention when I go in the middle of the night. Skydiving, really? That'll be cool. Hey, Kitty Pancakes, how are ya? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Snowmobiling. My cat just gave birth to kittens. Aw. Hi, Moonstar. How adorable. Welcome, new kittens. Welcome to the world. Give me that ear. How dare you go in there. Okay, thank you. I love the stitch you made. He's so cute. Thank you. I call him Stitchy. Have you heard the zebra news? They got him today. He's back to the owner. No. Yep, and we found two that are from another one of our cats. Attempting to teach a squirrel to play fetch. Well, Sandy informed me that you can teach an octopus to play catch. So that's what I want to try. I want to play catch with an octopus. Toshishiro Obata, who plays Tatsu in the 1990 TMNT movie, teaches a Japanese swordsmanship class in San Gabriel, California. I'd love to try that. That sounds cool. I taught a goat to do tricks once. Entering a staring contest with a rubber chicken. There you go. Okay. You can do a staring contest with with Stitch back there. Yeah. Trying to pay for groceries using only pennies. Well, you can do that. Apparently dolphins play catch with pufferfish. What? Poor pufferfish. What happens when they puff out? I tried to do a staring contest with Stitch. He laughs when I blink first. Stitchy is soul gazing me. Kind of want to try it now. There we go. They make a better ball. That's what I was thinking too. Those narrow, set, beady eyes. I am making a capybara. Things you wouldn't want to clean. Oil off of anything. Don't move the capybara. He's reading your fortune. At the same time, his eyes look like they're judging. What was the question? Look, the ears are eyes, and the hole is a mouth. Things you wouldn't want to clean. I can see that. My house. Hi, Jersey. No litter boxes. Porta potties? No. Say no to porta potties. Can I move the capybara now? I'm making a capybara. You're exercising? That's nice. Did you exercise for me? Dirty dishes with used paper napkins in them. Oh my gosh, isn't that the worst? Like, please stop putting your paper napkins onto the plates. Thank you. A forensic crime scene, but the suspects are toddlers armed with permanent markers and chocolate syrup. Yeah. I think the forensic crime scene would be worse the other way around. We won't go into details. Yep, they are. They're friends with everything. All right. Things you shouldn't do on a bus. The aftermath of a glitter bomb exploding in a hamster cage after a fan convention? Yeah, no. Glitter anything. Ride your skateboard on a bus? No. Shave? Yeah, that wouldn't be nice. Do a somersault? Yeah, probably not. Get on it. You probably shouldn't talk really loud on your phone on a bus either. It's always annoying. fall asleep. Ooh, I like this one. Things you wish had been taught in school. Set up a tiny puppet show on the seat next to you, complete with a spotlight using the light from my phone. Rest your head on the window. Oh, yeah. No. Use the bathroom if you have projectile flatulence. Oh my goodness, yeah. How to survive in the real world. Yes, the zen of motorcycle maintenance. Stitch is so beautiful in the background. Yep, he's just chilling. Gardening. You got gardening in school? Have you watched the new Stitch movie? Not yet. Things you wish had been taught in school. Horticulture in 11th grade. Oh yeah, we didn't have any of that. Where did it go? Adulting 101, how not to set your kitchen on fire while making toast. That's a good one. How to buy insurance. I like that book. Farmers sold in the stock market. We had gardening in school. I think it should be part of the curriculum. You and Ron are about to take over. How to survive a zombie apocalypse. Exactly. Everybody needs to know that. Come on. Paranormal class. Hey, Steph. This is lovely Steph that I was telling you guys all about. You should all know her. And her channel is pinned in the chat, but if you still aren't connected with her, please go and connect with her and hopefully give her a subscribe so we can get her to our 400. Do I make zombies? I've made zombies. I've made lots of zombies. Zombies chickens, regular zombies, zombie bears, zombie bees, all kinds of zombies. Alright. Gotta keep the zombie population alive, you know. That's my zombie chicken now. I know she stole it. So it says to do this at the end, but why would I do it at the end when I can do it before I put the stuffing in? Alright, this is a good one. Things fish think about as they swim in their aquarium. They try to decide how to take over the world. They plan their escape like a Nemo. The poor human is trapped in the glass. That's a good one. How pretty the people are. What do the fish say when they swim into a concrete wall? Damn. If that giant taps on the glass one more time. Exactly. Welcome back. If anyone could spend a day with 3 celebrities who have passed, who would you choose? Oh, I just realized this is crooked. There we go. Much better. The crowd over here is giggling. That's good. Laughs are what life should be. I would say I would love to. Oh my, that's hard. 3 celebrities who have passed. I mean, does it have to be celebrities? I mean, if it's a celebrity, then it would have to be Elvis Presley, Prince, and Heath Ledger. There we go. I fixed his little noodle. Loretta Lynn, Robin Williams, Marilyn, and the Golden Girls. I know there's too many. How do you pick? Did you hear about the haunted house that went on a diet? It lost its ghoul. I miss your jokes, 7th. You have the best jokes. Yes, a capybara. Okay. Does that look fine? Alright, let me tie this off real quick. I know I wasn't paying attention. I had to make 30 of those. I'll tell a few just for you every time I come to visit. Thank you. That makes me very happy. You have no idea. Jason has one joke he always loves to tell. So maybe he'll tell it again because it's hilarious. Because it's been a while. I know he's listening. Okay, now we can stuff his head. Let's stuff this fool. Okay. I mean, if it was presidents, it would be Reagan, Kennedy, and Lincoln. Yes, yes, and yes. I would agree. Did I ever tell you that I have from my great grandpa who fought in World War I? He passed. Was it 2 months before Kennedy was assassinated? And so I actually have one of the death decrees they give to all of the soldiers who passed from the president, and I have one signed by Kennedy for my great grandpa. And I actually have something from my grandpa signed by Nixon. It's really weird. I was like, because going through all of this family stuff, I've been finding some very interesting stuff. Attempted a joke that went through the bug's head before it hit the windshield. Yeah, I'll show a picture. I have a picture of it. Let me see if I can find it. It's definitely a very cool piece of history. I told my girlfriend she was drawing on her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. Think of Donkey from Shrek. The baby donkey dragons were super cute. Yes, they were. I missed the rest of that, but that's funny. Alright. Hi, Flaming Boss. The baby donkey. Oh, yeah, I just read that. Okay, so here is what I was telling you about. So, this is the presidential signature that I was telling you about. Hi, Linda. How are you? You have documents from Walt Disney. Oh, that's super cool. Hey, Going Green Mom. Welcome in. By the way, I'm leaving tomorrow for camp, so I won't be in your lives for the week, and I won't be doing any lives. No worries, you have fun at camp. Okay. Yep, camp was always fun. We always enjoyed our time. One of our favorite things to do at camp was play carpet ball. Did anybody ever play carpet ball? I really want Jason to build me a carpet ball table. So essentially you take pool balls and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's a drop off, and you have 6 on each side, and you take a cue ball and you throw it to each side and try to knock the balls into the hole. So it's very dangerous, but it's so much fun. Is the sunflower turtle within reach? Oh, yeah, let me grab it. I actually have a huge amount of stuffies right here, but I will grab it. So give me 1 second. I saved it for you. We play carpet ball at camp? Yes! Okay, so it wasn't just my camp. I love my camp. Yeah, carpet ball was one of my favorite things to play at camp. You just gotta watch your fingers. Yeah, no worries, Flaming Boss. Okay, I don't know what Gaga Ball is. You're essentially throwing pool balls to knock other balls into the hole. Okay, good night, Patricia. It's okay, Lori, no worries. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you, Moonstar. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome in. Gotta get those hours there. Yeah, no worries. I was finishing it off too, so. Alright, where am I at now? Okay, now we're doing... Nope. Hold on, let me make sure this lines up right. Okay. Yes, I was glad to catch her live too. Jem was camping for 3 days, so I think she'll be back tomorrow. And Yadira usually comes in later because she has other obligations earlier. Yes, everybody make sure that you check out the Grove's Bargain Emporium Steph. We're trying to get her to 400. She was so close. Alright, give me 1 second. She's at 394. She needs 6 more. We can get her there. I know we can. Alright, did you guys want another question? Let's see. Let's see what we got. We'll find something funny. Things you shouldn't do in the bathtub. You shouldn't, I was gonna say you shouldn't make food in the bathtub. That's kind of weird. Six away. Did it feel this intense for you? Yes, it did. Like, I need suspense music. Exactly. Dun, 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 dun. You shouldn't drown in the bathtub? No. Yay! I'm so glad. Thank you. I think she might have lost someone. No. Curl your hair, make toast, anything with electricity. Agreed. Watch Jaws. Yes, we appreciate you too, Steph. Yeah, don't forget to clean your bathtubs, guys. And Lori's 6 away from 600. 6 is a number for tonight, guys. Yeah, and don't pee in the bathtub either. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, YouTube is a give and take relationship. All right, let's see if we got this little footy paw. Let's see how it looks. Things you shouldn't do if you want to make a good first impression. On an iPhone, how do you sub when you share channels? Oh, got you. That way, you would type out their name. So for that one, I would just go into the search bar and type the Groves Bargain Emporium, and it should pull up Steph's name. And then you just look for her profile picture, and then you can click on the channel. Yeah, I have to do that all the time. Okay. Yeah, since I have an iPhone too, that's what I do. I just logged into my other YouTube account and subbed to Steph. Yay! Ron was 7 away. Oh, was he 7 or 6 away? Maybe he was 6 away too. Ron is Big Country 8285. Where did it go? We're getting closer. I'm trying to see how far he is now. He's at 35 subscribers. So he needs 15 more. I'm making a capybara. Oh no! That's sad. Yeah, hopefully she gets it figured out. Alright, let me make sure the placement of this is correctamundo. Correctamundo. Alright. Things that make you angry. Hi, Shangli. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Mixed messages. Yes. Is Jason saving the world again? When is he not? He has to. He has to keep us all safe from the zombies. Yep, when things are not fair. That's a good one. I'm about to have some hiccups, guys. If you hear it, I'm sorry. Yep, Sandy was there earlier. Ah, I'm like, where am I at right now? Your life was good. Yeah. It's happened. It takes me a while to realize that I have to try to read things before I do things, yeah. We all learn. Yep. Things you know nothing about. Electrical engineering. I say it every time. Oh, look. My fingernails are getting lighter, guys. My hands are getting warm. quantum physics, calculus, adult kids, parenting. Ooh, Ron's at 40. Lori loves calculus. Still getting used to that one, Steph. And guys, thank you too for the support, of course. That is awesome. Thank you, Steph. You're awesome. But I'm not normal. You are very normal. Come on. Normal is overrated. True, true. Okay. Going green. Ninth grade, they put me in Algebra 1 and 2 first period and Algebra 3 and 4 second period. It really ruined my ability to learn and enjoy math. How to spend a week on a farm. Lori's at 597. Yes, Jason is great with a calculator. Yes, it's getting so close, guys. Staying on a farm and running a farm are two very different things. This is true. I would love to live on a farm. I took social statistics in college. Chi-squared made more sense than algebra at that point in my life. Yes, that'll do it, Jason. My 17-year-old stepdaughter took 2 levels of math last year, even though I strongly advised against it, and she is struggling so hard with math now. Yep. She's going to want to refresh in about 120 seconds. She's almost there, $5.99. Spent high school math playing Drug Wars on my calculator. Hey, and I went to an alternative school because I was working full time at 16 and 17, and so my electives were trigonometry and calculus. Gonna get a few more in, that way it sticks. Yes. I go insane on the farm. No horror movies and a goose that keeps coming after me. 5-page math problems. Yes, you did enjoy that, babe. Hey, Richard, welcome in. Oh, Cheez-Its. Why did you go that far down? Hi, Muffin. Muffin just grabbed me. I don't know if she's sleeping or what. Thank you, Mrs. G. See, my theory is if you're really good at English, then you usually don't like math. But if you're really good at math, you usually don't like English. That's my theory. I can count my money. That's good enough for me. Alright, so let's see if my theory is correct. If you're good at English and you don't like math, put 1. And if you're really good at math and you don't really like English, put 2. Okay. Oh, Lori's an exception. She likes both. I scored in the 1 percentile for literature and arts, and I was well considered inept when it came to math. My daughter likes both too, although maybe is more likes English, but is good at math. Yep. If you could go back in time to fix anything, what would you fix? Well, okay, is this something in your own life, or because I would really have them find my cancer sooner? Is that a good enough answer? Because for me it is. Would have saved me a lot of grief. Yeah, but I'm a survivor and I'm here, so. Hi, Liz. I just might not have had all the other health issues if we would have. I'm going to turn on the AC. I am melting. Oh, yes, babe, you can turn on the AC. I got my sweater on. Okay, Flamin'. AC, it's 67 here. Yeah, I have my sweater on. It is super muggy here since the storm, but no AC. Gotcha. Sorry, I had to plug in my phone. It's starting to get low on battery. It was like 92 when I was live earlier today. Yeah, you said it was really hot there. I forgot what I was doing. Feels much warmer than 73. I would go back in time to stop me from being bullied in high school and prevent my back from becoming like it is now. Yes. And you know, when you have stuff like that you know you have to endure for the rest of your life, it it is something that would be that something that you would change. I agree. Yeah, that's hot for Jason. It's in the 60s now. It's the fur baby account. Lori is at 6:03 and counting. That's awesome. Do I have any siblings? I have 3 brothers. My sister passed away 4 years ago. You have 8 or 9 siblings. That's a lot. I live obsessed even though his guilty pleasure is chickens. Steph, 4 more to go. I figured out log in and subscribed with my backup account. Yep. Woohoo, I just shared this live on a post and thanked Andy and Steph's channels for getting me over the line. Aw, you're so sweet, Lori. Steph is awesome. 7th has 8 siblings. Well, Steph is at 396, guys, so if anybody hasn't subscribed to Steph, please subscribe to her as well. We're trying to get her over the 400 mark, guys. I'm making a capybara, but very slowly, apparently. Oh, sorry to hear that, Flaming. The Fur Babies account? We should have sued my doctor because of the whole time my back was getting infected. Yeah. When did you start crochet? About 20 years ago, off and on, I would start like little projects and learn little stitches and stuff, but I really started doing stuffed animals about 6 years ago. Let me see. Oh! Sorry, I started typing and something went away. Are you talking about Ron? So let me put it in a chat for you. So that is Ron's account. Sorry. That's for Ron. All right. Oh, Flaming. We're sending hugs to you, hon. hopefully, give me 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that just crept up on me. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully you're able to, yeah, get away from some of that feeling this weekend while you're out on your camp. Okay, Ron is or was at 45. Very cool. And Lori is at 603. Oh, thank you so much, Steph. You're so awesome. Yep, and keep your head up. Thank you, Liz. Yay, Ron is 4 away now. I'm glad that we have such a good community that we can help support each other, and that you guys can have a place to come where we can just hang out and try to, you know, keep our minds away from all the, you know, negative things that are going on. Because unfortunately, yeah, you know, there's a lot of, you know, bad things, but this is why I like to make things, you know, because this is what keeps me from going into a dark place, you know. That's why I like to make things. It's hot here, help. Hi Dan, welcome back. How are you doing? Aw, yes, Liz. And you know, a lot of people do. That's why I like to just sit here and make cute or weird things. This is what keeps me sane. This is my therapy, you know? Exactly. We all need a place to go to where we don't have to think about that heavy stuff, where we can just, you know, be with other people who aren't gonna bring us down, or, you know, yeah, where we can enjoy the weird things. And I am definitely probably one of the biggest weirdos there is. So let your freak flag fly. And yes, hugs to anybody who needs them. Exactly. Yes. And you've got to find something to hold on to, you know, to yes, I got. Oh, and look, the color changings are happening because I'm getting warmer now. Exactly. Yeah, and you know, I'm sure we've all been through a lot of stuff, and it's good to get a break from that. You know what I mean? It's good to be able to just take a break from all of that heaviness. Exactly, Liz. No, you're fine, Flamin' Boss. There is always a lesson. Some folks teach us what we don't want to be. Exactly. And I totally agree that you will always learn something from everybody you meet, whether it's something good or something bad. Did Jason pick up the ring or did you help? It's very... Oh, Jason picked it up. He knew me perfectly. Yep. And yeah, you can always be open here, and I just like having a place where everybody can feel comfortable, and I want you all to feel like you're part of our family here. Yes. And of course there'll be some days. It reminds me of one of my mom's wedding rings. Oh, thank you, and welcome in InShot and Tech Tutorials. So happy to have you here. Thank you, Mrs. G. The only thing is I have to get it resized. Nope, Jason picked it all by himself. And you know, there's a really good story about this because it was right after I had just got done of like a 2-year flare-up, and that's when he proposed to me. So it was after a really hard time too. So it was like perfect timing. Oh yeah, no. And see, that's the thing is that, yeah, we don't want to invalidate anybody's anything because everybody has something. And I just want, you know, I just want everybody to know that even if somebody can't understand you at the level you're at, there's something that we all have in common here, is that we've all been through some form of trauma or something that we can understand, and that's why we're all here together. You know what I mean? That's why we're a family together. And as I ran out of my medication yesterday, my brain is still trying to catch up, so some of the words do not come the way they're supposed to. But Jason did save the day by getting me my medication today, so they are coming back slowly. But just know you guys are all welcome here, and never feel like you are not, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Hi T, welcome back. And I do not know why it's taking me so long to make this darn thing, because it should not be taking me this long, guys. Yeah, nobody in my family understands me. They always put me down, interest down, and we never really get along. I feel like certain people on YouTube are my real family, even though I lost friendships. Yeah. And I think I'm going to do a live stream on what happened to me in my life. Well, and you know, that's a good thing you can do. When I told them, yep. I could tell the guys at work, I try harder because I care, but I actually mean when it comes to, where to go? It actually meant when it comes to Andy. Aww. What do you call a well-balanced horse? Stable. There you go. That's a good one. Thank you. Yeah, chosen family is always the best. Coming soon, crocheting without your medication. Should you or shouldn't you? On the next Oprah Winfrey show. Yes, we are your family horror. We love you, and you can always talk to us. Exactly. Yes. Dan always brings the best announcements to our to our channel. I should have him totally write these. Yeah, it's not my fault that they didn't let me know that it was not approved right away. It's like, come on, guys. You should have told me so I could have called earlier. Jeez, man, why do they do that? Okay. Did I finally finish that row? I think I did, guys. 398! Yay! You're almost to 400. Guys, we gotta get Steph to 400. And then we'll get her to 500. Okay, I have to take my break so Lana doesn't get mad at me. I actually had someone on another channel tell me to take my breaking news humor to another channel, so I did. Well, we love your breaking news humor here. I'm out of channels. Well, yes, you can always keep your breaking news humor here. We love it. Okay, keep it clean. Okay, guys, ready? Things you would like to do with chocolate. And the only reason I said keep it clean is because we have a few youngins in the chat. I would like to make, yeah, to eat it 24/7, exactly. Oh yeah, here I go. Chocolate number 1. Yeah, just eat it. Eat it all the time, 24/7. I would like to make a chocolate menu with probably a 10-course meal option of all the different variations, like maybe a savory type of chocolate, a salty type of chocolate, a sweet type of chocolate, and then just, you know, go from there. Make a waterfall out of it. There you go. That's a good one. A mole. Oh wait, I'm diabetic. So, I'm going to overeat it and die happy. Aw. Well, I think you could do a sugar-free chocolate. It just wouldn't be as good, and you might spend a lot of time in the bathroom. Crafty and Alexa's, they're like the only two I watch consistently and interact with. Yes. Oh, okay, I had this one and I had the best idea, so I don't know if anybody... Oh, mole sauce. That makes more sense. Yep. I'll die before sugar-free. Mole always struck me as a little weird when the chefs at the casino would make it, but it tasted good and guests like it. I'm on Alexa's often because I'm a mod on hers and she's like a sister to me. Yep. Okay, so if anybody can top this answer, then you can be the winner on this bit. Things you wish you could buy out of vending machines. Hey, Creative Nana, welcome in. I'm about to be rated. Ooh, this will be fun. How are you doing? Yarn, yes. Yarn and a vending machine, yes. And Crafty and y'all are like my other parents and family. Lasagna? Lasagna out of a vending machine? Sanity? So my answer was chapstick. They need to have Jen. No telling on a Sheila. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Hey, Andrew. Sent by Steph. Hi, all. Hi, Ginger Cat Lady. Welcome in. They have that at rest stops? What? They do? Vending machine items, rated PG items. Steam, Fire, and Ice, Chickadee Raid. Oh, that's awesome. I've purchased chapsticks from vending machines, and it was at a ski resort. Okay, that makes sense. You're gonna invade my life? Well, thank you. Welcome in, guys. You came over from Mama Juju? How's Mama Juju? Hi, Scrapcraft and Stitchery. Hi, Monkey. Welcome in. Juju's live froze, and we were here to cause trouble. You paid $2 for it? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that her live failed. It was number 99, right? Yeah, chapstick pockets on jeans too. Yeah, she'll try again later. Okay. Well, if she tries again later, then we'll rate her back. I'm sure she'll come in and let me know. Well, while you guys are in here, I appreciate it so much. And we are trying to get Steph to her 400 mark. So, Steph, if you could drop your channel, and if any of the lovely raiders would like to subscribe and help her get to 400, we would so much appreciate it. Welcome in, Call Me Glitter, and Marty Seeley. Hi, Nana. Yeah, lasagna in a vending machine would be interesting. Yes, we love to support each other. Oh, and Ginger Cat Lady only has 6 more till 400. You can drop your link in here. Hey, Yadira. If you want to drop your link in my stream, you are welcome to. It's !crafty. All right, Moonstar. You have a great night. Well, how about things you would like to give away? Okay, if you come to my house, you're always getting something. There's Mama Juju. You made it, hun. Well, let me know if you're going to go back on, and we will raid you back. And anybody who drops their link, please, guys, check them out and subscribe to them, and let's grow their channels. All right, Ginger Cat Lady, I got you. Okay, Flamin' Boss, you have a good night. You want a Nightbot? Nightbot's not that bad. You just go, if you type in Nightbot, you can usually get it really easy. Okay, you have fun at camp. Did Steph get there? You have seen me on Flaming Boss's channel. Yes. Yes, you're T. Hey, Messy Palette. Welcome in. Your Nightbot is in a timeout. Yay, Steph is at 401. Yeah, Juju has to redo day 99. Yay! Steph is at 404 now. Someone subscribed to the Groves Bargain Emporium. Guess who? Dan did. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And like I said, oh, giving away my husband, I'm just kidding. He's a keeper most of the time. It's the bad internet and the boys gaming, even though they say, no, Mom. Yeah, right. Yep. I got you, Mama. Well, anybody can drop their link. It's !crafty, and please feel free to do it. If you have a channel, drop your link. Subscribe to everybody. Let's grow everybody's channels, guys. Okay, where were we at? We're trying to finish this capybara. Oh yeah, now I know what I'm supposed to do. I think I caught everyone's channel now. There were several that were new to me that I just scrolled back and subscribed. Awesome, yes. And welcome in to all the raiders. So glad to have you guys here. We are just playing a game called Things and just chatting away and just growing channels. I'm making a capybara. For some reason, this one's taking me longer than normal. We're just having fun. I would love to give away these haunted dolls that I have. Haunted dolls? You have haunted dolls. What? I need to know about these haunted dolls. Oh, sorry. The questions would be things you would like to give away. Yeah, I've been talking too much. Yeah, we're all gonna claim the haunted dolls because, you know, we all love horror stuff and we're like, wait, what? You have haunted dolls? We need these haunted dolls in our life. I call those capybaras roos, rodents of unusual size from The Princess Bride, except copies are cute. Okay with Nana. Where'd it go? Hubby, bye. My nephew when he grows a brain and starts talking back. Yep. Jason's Poultry Guys collection? No, haunted dolls. My bad decision making can go. That's been following me around forever. I would like to give away my extra fat. Yes. Nana already took my idea, but same answer. My man's mostly a keeper. Oh yeah, my man's definitely a keeper. I would happily give away my migraines. Second that, Lori. My grandma has vintage crocheted voodoo dolls hanging on the curtains. What? I need to see pictures. I want to see pictures. I was thinking that it would pretty easily look like Mr. Peanut. Just needs a top hat. Yeah, a little bit, right? I would like to give away my tumbleweeds. Andy, time to stretch and hydrate via Nightbot. Yes, I have to put that in there because when my YouTube mom is not in the chat, I have to make sure that I'm, you know, taking my hydrating drink and stretching and vaping. I will give away hugs, but not if you try to give me haunted dolls. Okay, we're going to take a quick little break. He's almost done though. But since we have some new people in the chat, I'm going to show you some of the stuff I make real quick. So here's little Stitchy. You got another one, Dan. Nightbot doesn't want to be my friend. This is Bob Tart. Hi, Pina Copia. Sorry about that. Here's my Cheez-It. This is my safe word for my curse word, and so I had to crochet him. I have lots of extra stuff in the garage. A Stitch. Yep. I have 3 of them. They came with this house that I bought, and they have moved around the house, and it doesn't really bother me, but I can see spirits, and the dolls are all I see in the house. Interesting. Pop-Tart! I used a knitting loom to make little octopi. They turned out cute. I only need 28 to hit my 900. Oh, Liz, that's awesome. Make sure you've dropped your link. I have 48 subs. I'm so close. Ron, you are so close. We've been dropping your channel link, so we just got some new raiders. You might want to drop it again. Here is we make things called Yarny Snacks. Jen, I told it thank you and it ignored me. I do also have a magic 8-ball. You can ask it questions. Yesterday I finished my little emotional support slashers of Sam and Michael Myers. But for some reason these look like the Beatles to me, so they're now emotional support Beatles. You need the magic 8-ball? I love the magic 8-ball, right? Alright. I like to make little fairy houses and mushroom houses. They're so much fun. Oh, check again, Ron. Will I get either? My channel's monetized this year. Oh, thank you, Mama Juju. Here's some random little ones. Here's a 0. Here's a little marshmallow puff guy. Here's Steph's sunflower turtle. Ron's link isn't working. Oh, his handle is Big Country 8285. This is Sandy's Miffy bunny with a chainsaw. That is coming to you, Sandy. Here's a baby Umbreon. Here's a little dragon. And I make big horror guys too. Here's Art the Clown. Annabelle. Coraline. I like the sunflower turtle, it's cute. Yeah, they're too cute to be scary. Sam. You love the mushroom with the buttons on it. Except the clown. Here's our scrappy jellyfish that we made. We love him. Who else? Snorlax. Here's Yadira's Sir Crispy Bacon. Oh wow, the camera's too close. Sorry guys. Little fairy sprite. And we'll do him last. A little Baphomet. There's a few of them. Okay. So I'm just making a bunch of stuff to get ready for my upcoming shows. Yeah, I do need to do the Pennywise. Alright, here's Sir Crispy Bacon. That's Yadira's pig. Oh. Oh, there is a random ghost face with the telephone. And a Jason. Okay. There's so many. I have a huge wall of stuff. Oh, Sam Boo Boo. I forgot about Sam Boo Boo. I'm sorry. May I have everyone's attention? My sub count is now 52. Yay! I'm so proud. Congratulations, Ron. Yeah, this is the Sam Labubu, so we call him Sam Boo Boo. And if you don't know what a Labubu is, they're these little monster looking things. And I still need to finish the rest of my South Parkians, but I make South Park characters too. Yep, so Ron, you should probably apply to be able to go live, because I think it takes 24 hours. So thank you, everybody. You guys are so awesome. Yes, so yeah, it takes 24 hours. You guys are so awesome. Thank you all for coming in and helping out. You're welcome, Yadira. I missed a lot of the chat, so if there's anything that I need to scroll back, please let me know. I was trying to do a fast show. Oh, Ginger Cat Lady's at $3.99. I want to know more about the swear square. You want to know more about my Cheez-Its? Instead of saying a lot of swear words, I say, oh, Cheez-Its instead. And so now I can show this and be like, when I say, oh, Cheez-Its, I can show my Cheez-It square. Aw, Jason, I love you too, babe. Calorie-free snacks. Yes, the yarn snacks. I tend to change stuff to fudge sticks. Oh, fudgesicles. Yeah, fudgesicles. I've said fudgesicles too. Or hamburgers. I would cheese it a lot if I did that. Yep, I do that a lot. I try to do that on my lives because I tend to get a lot of youngins sometimes. Plus, I was in management for a long time, and then my grandma didn't like me to swear because I was a lady. So when I was her caregiver, she didn't want me to swear. Although Jason could swear all he wanted to, and it was fine because he was a man. Although, out of the whole time, I only heard her ever curse once. So at least she practiced what she preached. Yeah, Holy Toledo, Batman. Yep. Mine was always Holy Snow, Batman. Well, she always said I was a lady, but then she always questioned it because of all, like, I liked so much horror stuff. But then when she moved in with us, she started liking all the horror movies and stuff, so I don't know. She kind of questioned the lady part of it. But I did get her to flip me off in a photo so I can put it with a photo of my dad flipping me off, so that was pretty funny. Man, I keep popping off live. My internet is a Cheez-It tonight. See, that's the right usage. Alright, I was looking for the ginger cat lady. Can you put exclamation crafty one more time? My dad got me into horror movies and books. We used to stay up on Friday nights watching the old black and white horror movies. Oh, that's nice. Yes. I tried to say Snickers or Skittles. If it's a real bad word, I'll go to Fuddruckers. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so yes, I am subscribed, so let's see if anybody else is subscribed. Oh, you're at 400 now. Yay! Dag nabbit is what my papa always said. Yes. Congrats, everybody. I'm so happy. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, and if anybody is ever close or needs anything, please let us know because we always like to help out. And, you know, thank you for pronouncing that, Crafty. I was trying to figure out what it said. Okay. You're welcome. So, let me see here. If anybody ever needs any help, please reach out and let us know because we would not mind at all in helping promote and helping get you to your goal. We'll do anything we can. And, you know, it may be a little at a time, but I'll do what I can. Nothing like, especially, you know, we have a good, very supportive community here. That's very sweet of you. A lot of channels out there are not as kind. See, and I really don't get that because, I mean, I don't think of things like that as competitive. I think of that as, hold on, my brain's trying to catch up. I think of that as, you know the word I'm thinking of, Jason. Like, we're not competing against each other. We're, yeah, we're, see, this is what happens. Yeah, networking. We're networking with each other. I was one day late and I missed my fibromyalgia meds, so my central nervous system is trying to catch back up with my brain. So it just takes a few minutes for my brain to catch up. Yeah, we're networking with each other, so we're not competing with each other. So I just don't understand that. I mean, we're kind of all in the same boat as it is. All right, you guys know what time it is. Stuffing time. I really need to get a song made for the stuffing time. The capybara is so cute. So I know it. Doesn't it turn out so cute? I need to make a little like orange to sit on its head. Leaving comments along the way because I cannot be seen as a follower settings. Oh, yeah. Stuffing, stuffing, fluffing, the fluffing and the stuffing. Yeah, I totally have got to make that into a song. Crafty, my brain just put together that tomorrow is my 100th day and my birthday. Oh my gosh. Okay, so do you know what time you're going to be on? Because we are totally going to be there. We are going to have a big party, Mama Juju. You have fibromyalgia? I do too. Yes, I have fibromyalgia and CIU and possibly POTS. 10 Central, so 9. I think that's 9 my time. Okay. Is that 9 my time? Yes, happy early birthday, Mama Juju. Yeah, you know, I found a lot of other content creators on YouTube that are also fibromyalgia warriors as well. So welcome, my fellow fibro warrior. Highly recommend the book From Fatigue to Fantastic for the Fibro. I've never heard of that one. I'm going to take a picture of that. I will send you a happy mail tomorrow, Juju. Fiber yuck, yes. Hi, your girl Tiller. Welcome in. Crocheting doesn't cause you problems. It actually helps with the posh yarn. If I'm using things like cotton or acrylic, I cannot do it that long at all. I'll have to stop. But because of the posh and it's softer, I don't use as much tension and stuff, so I can actually crochet longer and it doesn't tighten up my hands as long. But I also have neuropathy in my hands and my feet. So, I have CIU, which is chronic idiopathic urticaria. You haven't crocheted in 2 or so years. Got you. It is Tyler with an I, by the way, not trying to be. No worries. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not see the I in there. I'm looking at my TV. Sorry about that. But welcome in. Yeah, once I switched to the posh yarns, I do not have as many problems as I've had at all. Oh, I already have a bunch of mods and I've known them for a while, so I'm not adding any new mods, but thank you. Well, I was trying to think of, oh, the CIU. Yeah, so I get like full body hives with swelling, and the hives like started my organs and stuff and under my skin, and they don't know what causes it. And like for example, it can come and go, and it can be daily for years and then go away and then come back and go away, that type of thing. But EDS makes it pretty easy to get carpal tunnel symptoms. Yes. I jump back and forth too. I've been crocheting more lately because that's what everybody's been buying. But I do go back and forth between. I do a lot of other stuff as well. I do jewelry. I do sewing. I do beads. I do 3D printing. I have a lot of different stuff as well. But right now, everybody's been wiping me out of all my crochet stuff, so that's what I've been focusing on. I do a lot of like markets and like Comic-Cons, oddity shows, things like that around town. I've been here stitching some darts on a top. Ooh. See, my original love was cross stitch, and I started that when I was really young. But when I started having really bad problems with my hands, that's when I learned to crochet, because it was harder to do the cross stitch. Every once in a while I'll be able to do some cross stitch, but for just not as long as I used to be able to. But that's my original love. I love cross stitch so much. I did finish my big huge dragon. It took like 4 months, Jason? It's past my bedtime. Thank you everyone who subbed. I appreciate it. Thank you. And we're glad to see you and that you came in, and I hope you have a great night, and congratulations. Oh, my cuteness. Yes. Sweet dreams. Rest up. Sufficiently squishy and cute as a button. Oh, look at that little guy. Oh my goodness. Alright, what do you guys think? God, that took way too long to make this. You posted a new post. Yay! I also verified your phone number. Perfect. Gotta get your verifications. Hi, Armchair Chef. Awesome to see you. Met you earlier in Lori's chat. Well, this crazy lady came in with her friends and bothered you. You are always welcome in here, Mama Juju, and you know it. We'd love to have you here. I think you need to do another one as Mr. Peanut. It's cute, but you lay it down and all I see is Mr. Peanut. I know, right? It does look like Mr. Peanut. Which is funny because I'm allergic to peanuts. It's a capybara. Going green, Mom, it does. I've got RA that's degenerating, so eventually my joints will be quicksand. Yes. Once everything's done, it'll be a great honor for everyone to join my live, of course. You can't sleep? Oh, I hear those are very popular now. They are. He is super cute. I need to make him a little orange or something, though. But, you know, it might be funny if I 3D printed one. On Andy's Creations, I just sent you a song I wrote for you using AI. Oh, did you really? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Seventh. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, I just realized I have like 10 messages on here. It's going to be a busy night. I will definitely get it checked out. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see it and hear it. The Variety Trading Card Collector is Obsess Other Channel, guys. Yeah, capybara and guinea pigs are both rodents. Yeah, this one was a no-sew. It was a no-sew Ami. I got this one from, I think it was like $2 on Etsy. I can send you a link for the file for who I bought it from if you want me to, Lori. It's really adorable. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could have just made my own, but I wanted to test some patterns. So just let me know and then I can send you a link. I just watched a YouTuber go to a capybara cafe to play with them. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay. So the question is, where'd he go? I was just going to make one and then we were going to start working on our next little mini horror guys because I have a lot of those to make. So, do we start making another horror person or do we make more of these guys? Yeah, Flaming Boss will be at camp for a week. Oh, now I have hiccups. I'm sorry. Ask again later. Card is at 52. Just saying. Awesome. That's awesome. I'm editing my Monday videos, so I'm only kind of listening. No worries. 8 ball? Yes. Okay, Ron, you get some sleep. No worries. I'll just send you the link, Lori. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I make a lot of no-sew patterns and of my own because, you know, that's pretty much what I like. So usually all of my mini killers are no-sew, with the exception of the beetles here. Wait, these are a real life animal? I thought it was something from a show. Right? Have a good night. You will be at 100 in no time. Yeah, once you hit your 50, then it starts slowly going up from there. Okay. Let me move this. Let's rock. I'm hoping you're right. Thank you. Jason, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Let's see who got them. Liz. Oh, Liz got one. And Mrs. J-Dub, Dusty got one. Darkness Maple Gaming got one. And the Goon Collector. That is awesome. Very cool. Alright, should we make some mini Jasons or should we make more capybaras? I don't know. What do I want to do? I think I only want to make one capybara right now. So let's make some mini Jasons, guys. The gifted memberships? I haven't decided what exactly I'm going to do for my memberships now, but I think, can I have a good night's sleep? Yes, you can have a good night's sleep. Hey, 8-Ball, be nice. It's okay, I scolded it for you. 8-Ball will be nice now. Oh, of course, Ron. Yes, of course. See, it's okay. I got it, Flamin'. Will Lori get her blanket done in time? Uh-oh. See, I told you, 8-Ball's just on one right now. You're going to make a shark guy. Yes. Yeah, she said, see, look, 8-Ball has it out for me. Alright, let me grab the green and the brown. So we got the brown, so I just need the green. Where did that green go? Hold, please. How did I lose my green? Oh my gosh, I just found my green that I was looking for that was right in front of my face. So guys, don't laugh at me because it's like right here. Okay. So, are you guys thinking I should stick with 6 of these guys? Will I monetize by summer of 2025? Yes, you will. See? What did you do to make it dislike you so much? You dear, thank you for being a friend to me. Aw. Hi, Megan number 1. I have to go make YouTube shorts. See you in another time. Thank you, Zhongli. I mean, 7 is a good number. I know, but they decided 6 and 6. So if I make 7 of 1, then does that mean I have to make another one of those? I wish I knew Megan going green. Sometimes it accuses me of flirting with Nightbot, and I just need to leave him alone. You guys are so funny. See, essentially you guys are with me while I'm at work, because if I wasn't sitting here just talking to you and reading the chat, I would just be watching a movie or something. Nightbot hates me, but it's hilarious. You know, I thought about changing my my 8-Ball answers to some funny stuff. Okay, Ron, get some rest. While I'm at camp, will I get to 150 subs? Oh. Can you flirt with the computer program? Will I finish my blanket on time? Ask again later. Well, if Flamin' Boss, if you're at camp, you're not gonna be promoting, right? See? So that's probably all it means. Yeah, Yadira is my chosen sister. She's been family to me, and so-called blood family is more ways than she knows. We love our family. Yep. We love our Yadira. 8-Ball is rude. 8-Ball, is it possible to flirt with Nightbot? It is decidedly so. Nightbot thinks I flirt with the program. Hey, Nick, welcome in. Welcome back. Okay, what was I doing? Hey, welcome back, T. GTSY means it's good to see you. Still jumping tabs, no worries. I mean, maybe Nightbot has me confused with my phone that says, that's what she says, and Nightbot takes it personally. I don't know. You never know. Maybe now I'll fall asleep. Okay, yep. Try to get some rest. I'm sure you can. And once again, thank you everybody for being here and hanging out, and especially the mods. You guys are awesome. And just everybody for just helping and growing our little community. We appreciate all of you. Eightball, does Nightbot think Lori's phone talks too much? No, that's funny, she said. Concentrate and ask again. Alright, where am I at? Two more. Alright, we're making little Jasons now, but I'm gonna have to print some. I think, should I 3D print his little masks or just make little flat masks? Just Nightbot. I think Lori's phone talks too much. It is decidedly so. Andy, at 400, do you do steps for monetization? So, I want to say it gets you very close. Yeah, and then 500 is, yeah, because once I got to 400, it was like, because I got to 500 before I got my watch hours. So, I'm not sure, because it took me longer to get my watch hours than it did for me to get to, yeah. But since you already have your watch hours, you should be able to get to the 500 before. You're so bored right now? Do you have anything you can do, like, crafty-wise? But once I got to the 400, like, I think within a week I was at my 500. So I think the step to get to the 500 watch hours was, or no, 500 subscribers was like within a week. It was really fast. And then I think by the time I got my 3,000 watch hours, I was already at like 800 subscribers. Yeah, see, I did mine in reverse. Exactly. Mine was the other way, so you did the watch hours first. Do you like to draw, T? Or is there anything else that you like to do? You should do the two-factor either way. It makes it harder for some. Yes, exactly. You feel like your channels are boring sometimes? I feel like my channels are boring sometimes. Especially when I first started out. As you get more people in and hanging out, then you feel, I think, as you get more regulars and stuff, then you feel like you have more people coming in and more stuff to talk about. I recommend creating playlists of at least 10 videos so friends can run it on the back. Nice. Okay. That's some good advice, you dear. Thank you. I know I need to go through and update all my thumbnails, and I'm just bad at everything. I need to make sure I update all my social medias. I don't do anything. Yeah, those who need watch hours, make sure you have a all playlist that has all of your videos in it. Yeah, a playlist that has all is very helpful, because then you can run it and it'll go to each video one after another. Okay, babe. Love you. Yeah, I'm trying to be better too. I'm still at the just go live part. I still haven't even gone in and fixed my Streamlabs to see why I can't get text off the screen so I can get my 2 cameras back up for you guys. I am very, very lazy. Yeah, playlists have searchable descriptions. I haven't even gone in any of my old lives for like the last month and changed any descriptions, added any tags or anything. So those are also good advice. No, not on the East Coast. But after the live is over, I will make you your lunch for tomorrow. Don't forget to grab it in the morning, babe. Gotta have your power lunch. And eat your breakfast. Gotta do my wifely duties. Yep, he's gonna get a sandwich and some grapes, and he made some hard-boiled eggs. You're still in his lunch. There's no chickens in it though, but there's eggs. So hi, Muffin. So we should hear a gizmo scratching at the door any minute to be let in. Me too, trading. You know, that's the one thing that I try to make sure I'm always making sure he's got his food so that he doesn't have to eat any junk. I think I'm going to make that kielbasa for dinner tomorrow too. That sounds so good. Okay, so we got the little pants for Jason. So now we're going to give him his shirt. I will tell you, that's the one thing I don't miss is my jobs in retail. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. So, Mama Juju, what's your go-to birthday cake or sweet that you like to have for your birthday? Inquiring minds need to know. Hides behind the door and waits for Gizmo. Hi, Nick's Crochet and Creation. Welcome in. It sounds like it was going to be good. My neighbor brought over some kielbasa that she cooks with diced apples. Ooh. Yes, cheesecake. Mine too. Either blueberry cheesecake or lemon cheesecake is my favorite. Or lemon blueberry cheesecake. If you put the two together, then oh, so good. You can call me Nick for short. I will do that. Nice to have you in here. How are you tonight? Hey, Sujith. How you doing? I am doing good. I'm making little mini Jasons. To fill out our little Camille's power just went out and she had to end stream. Oh my goodness, what's with the power going out tonight? First Mama had her issue and now Camille? No. I'm so sorry. Was she still working on the blanket? 4,412 is the valid hours I have at the moment. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, you're just ready to go. Once you hit the 500 and then you hit the 1,000, you are good. She was working on the blanket. Okay, so she was working on the blanket still. Yeah, I've been popping in and watching and she's been working. Well, she was about to gift memberships but got cut short. Oh no! Aw, took it his little short. Hi, Mike. Did you ever finish the Diamond Dragon? The, where'd he go? Uh-oh, throwing things. Are you talking about him? Oh, thank you. I like that he has purple eyes. No, the diamond art one. Oh! Oh! Oh, you cross-stitch dragon. The cross-stitch dragon? Did you help Lori's stories and crochet with the centro? I did too, yes. You mean this one? We named him Alistair. I did finish him. He was, what was it? What did we decide? Over 28,000 stitches? Yeah, me and Lori need to do a centro stream together so we can, I'm trying to write some patterns for things so that we can do some things together. Yeah, this one was, nope, this one was cross stitch. I still gotta get it framed. I'm slacking. It would have gone a lot faster if it was diamond art. Oh, I heard a gizmo. Hold on. Let me let him in. Hi, Gizmo. Hi, baby. Come on in. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yep, I had to go get the prismatic SPC just to get it. Hi, Gizmo. So, Nick, I did make, oh, little octopuses with the centro too. Oh, thank you. Did you see that jump? Gizmo and me just looked at the same place at the same time as something jumped onto the floor and now he barked at it. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I think it was a ghost. Oh, did you? He's a baby. Okay, he gets out of those little lovin's. Oh, bless you. Which size centro do you have, Nick? It's just a black screen. Oh, so it completely, like, it didn't even let her end the stream. So she's going to be stuck in the YouTube loop. the 40 pin. And I think hey Yarn and Whatnots, Erica, how are you? Oh, hi Gizmo. Okay, sorry. I was giving Gizzy love. I know. I enjoy that name as well. When good you saw Lori's post and sub. Oh, thank you. That's very awesome. I appreciate that. Lori is very, very sweet and very fun to talk to. We could have just kept talking all day if we wanted to. It was very natural and fluid. Such a genuine person. She started another, then the power went out, Megan, and she had to end it because she didn't have enough data left on her phone. Oh, got you. Aw. Yes. Says Camille is going live in 1 minute. Oh, is she going to try to get back on? Coming here makes me miss my late wife a little less. Aw. Well, we're always glad to have you here, 7th. And yes, I understand, and that's very hard. She scheduled that, but I don't think it's going to happen unless the power is restored. Yeah, YouTube's probably just being weird. Haven't stopped by. Was in vehicle accident 3 weeks ago. Broken leg, 5 ribs, no work for 7 months. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I hope that you heal up fast. Good. Yeah, that just sounds painful. Alright, we gotta stuff his little body now. I hope you didn't take offense, but I'm going to include you in my prayers. Yes, any good vibes and thoughts that I have are going your way as well. Alright, we're going to stuff his little body. Hi, Oseen, welcome in. Muffin sneezed and it was adorable. Okay, tell me that this little Jason body isn't the cutest little thing. I know, isn't he so tiny? Well, it was a side-by-side. It rolled on the dunes. Oh no. It was awesome to meet you. I need to get to bed and just finish the last dart I had to work on. Okay, thank you so much for coming in. It was so nice to meet you too, and I hope you rest well and have a great night. You love Michael Myers? Welcome in again, Erica. Yes. But for some reason yesterday when I was making his hair, he looks like the Beatles. So I named them all after the Beatles. Oh yes. Is that what you thought too? Yeah, they had the Beatles bowl haircuts, so. I still say he looks like Bob Ross. Well, there you go. Hey, I do make Bob Ross though. Especially, you know, Bob Ross Deadpool. But I mean, if you don't like Bob Ross, then come on. Instead of a butcher knife, give them a paintbrush, yes. So, I have little easels and paintbrushes that I do 3D print that I give the Bob Rosses. Yeah, the different eyes make them come to life. So I'm probably going to, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to 3D print these masks or just do little felt ones for the mini ones. I haven't decided yet. Because for the bigger Jasons, I give them 3D printed masks. The next Bob Ross you make, you have to show us. Oh, I will. So, like, I do a 3D printed mask for the bigger ones. Yay. Hi, Shawnee Groves. Welcome in. Oh, no worries. Hi, Artsy Avenue. Welcome in. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Yeah, so I'm trying to decide if I, for the little one, if I'll 3D print the mask again, or if I'll just do like, sometimes I'll just do like a little round felt. So we'll see. Although you didn't ask, I think you should 3D print the hockey mask for the Jasons if you use the film for Leatherface. So for Leatherface, I crochet an extra different color piece and make it look like a mask. It's funny. Yeah, felt. Sorry. I know what you meant, yes. Bigger head, same mask. Steph shared you, and that's how I stumbled in here. Yay! Well, always glad to have fellow friends in. Okay, Nick, you have a great night. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'm hoping that, let's see, what's today's date? 7th or is it the 8th? It's one of those days. So it gives me a month to make my massive horror line. So I can get quite a few of my different horror guys made so we can make a bunch of different ones. And then I can try to make a bunch of my Rob Zombie ones to show you the different ones 7th. And I always end up making them different because, like I said, I just write down my basic pattern and then I just wing it as I go. I created a new feature for Grow Channels. It's under construction. Okay. I need to get some Halloween and Christmas items ready. Those are my next market items. Yes. I usually don't do as much Christmas typey stuff, except for like the Nightmare Before Christmas and the Grinch. I think that's about all I usually focus on. Sometimes I'll add like Santa hats onto my killers, but that's about it. Today, before any of the slept, it was the 8th. Okay. See, I'm a day off. What sells well in the summer? In the summer, I usually sell a lot of turtles, jellies. I still sell my horror stuff like all year round. Right now in my indoor flea market, I have a lot of horror stuff. I have dinosaurs, sunflower stuff, a lot of flower stuff. I'm trying to think of what else usually sells well during that time. Watermelons. I do think that bees and that type of more summery vibe stuff is definitely a go-to. Yeah, dinosaurs, sunflowers, yep. Yeah, the dinosaur from like my 3D print stuff does well right now. Pretty much anything with flowers is going to be your go-to for summer. Horror's year-round. Yeah, I sell horror stuff year-round. That's like my bread and butter. Okay, there we go. I think the new Jurassic World is coming out soon. Yeah, the new Jurassic World is coming out. It just looks so good. And then what else is? They have the Superman. Yeah, next month is Shark Week, so sharks. Good point. And yeah, I know it depends on the custom stuff, but give us an idea of how much a 3D basic design goes for. Asking because I have no clue. Are you talking like a printed out item? My wife used to knit coffins. That was 80% of her sales. See? Yep, coffins. Those are big ones. So, let me see if I have anything nearby. Ooh! Here's a perfect example. So this is one of my T-Rexes. And these ones sell for $15. And usually if they're about this big, they're about $10. And then if they're less than half the size, they're about $5. Would you be able to make cauldrons? Yeah, and I make cauldrons, and I actually have a bunch of cauldrons, and I get a bunch of the little ones that I put stuff in that I sell for $10 with little stuff in them, and those ones sell well too. I can't wait to get the little pewter like little shot glass things from Steph, because I want to crochet little dragons and put them in them and put little witch hats on them. But I want to crochet the glow in the dark dragons, put them in there. I'm thinking of doing mystery cauldrons, so I would like some fillable ones. Ooh. Yeah, you can. They have 3D printed cauldron files too. But even if you don't do those, I don't know if they have them anymore, but you can get, they have the little plastic cauldrons you can get from the party stores. So say a bluey, perhaps with a name, nothing crazy. Like a bluey, the doll bluey. Because I have a bluey one that I print, and if he's about this big, say big, he's $10, and if he's like a little bit more, he's 15, etc. My wife initially made the coffins was because she agreed to provide a person 1,000 pieces to sell for a show, and 3 weeks beforehand we ended up getting into a car accident. Oh, had the skeleton had me think of skeleton Pokemon. Yep. So she pumped out, I think it was 602 coffins to make the agreed upon minimum pieces provided. Gotcha. Yep. I live on an island in Alaska. We don't have party stores. I understand. 4. She sold all the coffins, not so much the other pieces. And that can be true too. It really depends on your area. Like horror and gothic style stuff is very popular in my area. I have bereavement gift. Bluey is the request. I'll email you when my brain isn't on fire. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, and you know, it's weird because sometimes there's certain things that you don't know if they'll be a hit or not, and some things you'll think that it'll be a hit, they are not, and other things they're just people go crazy for. Yeah, goth anything. Yep. Yeah, that's why I'm focusing on all my horror and weird stuff, because that's my next market is a gothic market. That's literally what it's called. Hey, welcome back. Why does the music? Oh, the music's still playing. It's just low. Oh, what, mister? Did you just hear him roar me? What? More belly scratches? Sorry, I need a belly scratch break for Gizmo. There you go, mister. Is that what you want? Yeah? I love you too. But, I do have certain people who want certain different horror people, because every year they buy a few of each one, and then so then the next year they want a couple of the other ones, and you know, so on and so forth. So there's always the main shows that I go to that they're always like, are you in the same spot this year? She made a 42-inch long, 14-inch wide, and 12-inch high. Really? Whoa. You know, we have an event in Colorado where they actually do coffin races, and they make them into kind of like, you know how they would do like those go-kart races, but they do coffin races. My sister last night was watching live on TikTok crochets 80s rock band names. They look sweet. What? That sounds cool. That sounds kind of fun. This sounds like something I would watch. High coffin for 3 different women, evidently better using them as body pillows. Okay, that's something I would do. I have enough yarn. It's funny because there's this phrase that that Jason knows that that Mama wants a sarcophagus. That if we ever hit the Powerball, he has to buy me a sarcophagus for one of the rooms. That's what that just reminded me of. That's hilarious. It would totally be like a fancy crocheted ones. There was somebody who made a queen size bed turtle. What? How much stuffing would that take? She was working on Motley Crue. It looked badass. Oh my gosh. Yes. Dude. Yes. I love that. She got between 300 and 400 on them. Oh, I would totally expect that. She said she bought a bunch of cheap pillows for the stuffing. Well, that would make sense. She did most of it on the knitting machine. That would definitely save a lot of time. So she made a bunch of like panels and sewed them together. Did she have one of like the super crazy big knitting machines? Gotcha. Well, she sounds like she would have been an amazing one to meet. I would love to figure out how to use a knitting machine like that. I know, right? I've seen some of those crazy big ones, and I've watched them try to do stuff with it, and it's just baffling, like some of the stuff they can make out of that. Oh no, I have hiccups. Oh, excuse me. But see, that's one of the things that I love to do is I like to use things and mash them together to think outside of the box to try to create something that's a little different, that kind of brings things together. To give like a new spin on something. So I'm working on something fun with those knitting machines. She was able to make blankets for a twin bed with a couple hours. The king took more time because she had two panels together by hand. Okay, gotcha. What, more scratches? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. See, that's one of the things that I haven't worked on is like blankets and stuff. I do want to make a few, but I really wanted to make the quilts, but I want to do a mixture of, okay, I really don't want to say it because I don't want it to be everywhere, but screw it. Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe he's telling me not to say it. If you don't want me to say it, bark again. Okay, anyway. So I wanted to make my, oh wait, is that a no? Okay, you guys tell me if it's safe. I can't tell if it's safe or not. I have this really weird thing where people like follow me around and they steal my ideas. So now I don't know if I'm, yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to say it or not. Okay, apparently not. Come here, buddy. I might have to let him outside. Based on my typing ability, I believe I'm falling asleep, so I'll say goodnight, but I'll leave you playing. Oh, okay, Seven. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was great talking with you, and thank you for the jokes, and we'll see you next time. Get some sleep. Lord Gizmo. Well, anyway, it's by mixing one thing with one thing and one thing with another thing and putting it together, so you're using two different things to create one thing that hasn't been created. I'll give it to you that way. Yeah, Gizmo does have me well trained, so I will have to take him outside, I think. It's almost midnight, so he knows when midnight's coming. He tries to get me off before midnight. Does that make total sense? I really want to say it, but maybe I will get to do it at some point. It's real. That one's really for me though. I don't really plan on selling that one, but I know somebody could do it and sell it and make, bank on it. But I want to. Oh, you're on Mountain Time. I thought you were on East Coast. No, I'm Mountain Time. Yeah, you were worried about Jason for nothing. No, but Jason, he has to get a certain amount of hours of sleep or he is very cranky. We don't want him to be cranky. We want him to be top of his game for his job. Yep, Rocky Mountain Highways. Okay, so I will tell you guys though, but I want to make a bunch of my quilted horror character blocks, and then I want to make a bunch of my horror granny squares and put them together in a mismatch crochet and horror quilt. So like a quilted and crochet quilt. Oh, he yelled at me. I shouldn't have said it. The other ones I haven't said, so. Hey, Kitty Pancakes. Welcome back in. Okay. Alright, there's our little Jason body. He just needs his little mask now. Alright guys, hold please while I let Gizmo out to the potty. I'm coming. My wife tried several times to make a quilt back by a crochet the blanket. She was never happy with any of them. Aww. Alright guys, I'll be right back. He came back and yelled at me. Did you hear him? Okay. Please hold for Lord Gizmo. Then again, she was always hypocritical, everything she did. She knew where there was a mistake, yep. But no one else did when I told her when she missed the walking on water. Yep, she would be perfect. I told her when she mastered walking on water, she would be perfect. Aww. Thought you were gonna say crochet your horror figs and join them and make a horror wreath. Aw, that would be cute. Alright. He got his carrots. Now let's see how long it takes him before he yells at me again. I give him 2 minutes. You really are a master at interrupting what I'm trying to say when I don't say it correctly. It was lovely chatting with you all. I have to get going and get the little one to bed. Okay, Erica, thank you for being here. A horror wreath could be fun. Exactly. Lay down. No more. You lay down. You got your carrots. You lay down now, mister. Don't you come yelling in here no more. So, I used to make a little mini horror dream catcher with, perler beads. That was fun. I'm going to bed too. Oh, now you guys are making me all sleepy. Is it bedtime? Should we all go to bed? Good night, Scrapcraft and Stitchery. I love your name. I hope you sleep good. Falling asleep here making AI spooky stuff. Yes. Now I'm yawning. Your dear is yawning. Your dear started the yawns. You made me yawn as usual. I assume you met me? Of course. See? Darn it. I blame Gizmo. It was that Gizmo, y'all. Yawning is so chairs. Now I'm yawning. I assume you make Mogwai. Yes. I do need to make another one. The last one I made was so big. Yeah, it's contagious. Yeah, the last one I made was so big. So I need to make a smaller pattern for him. It would be so cute too. I need to make a mini Mogwai pattern. But the other one I make, he's huge. He's like my $60 price, the big one. I'm yawning too. Had a 6-hour unscheduled road trip last night. Got a bit less than 4 hours, then work today. Heading to bed soon. Yeah, I'm about to head to bed soon now everybody's yawning. See? Yadira yawned again. It's okay. It's Sunday. I gotta finish making hubby's lunch and stuff. I imagine it wouldn't be far off from Stitch. No, it won't be far from Stitch. And then I have a stripe one too. But yeah, they're in the works to go with this little horror bunch. For some reason, I'm so obsessed with these little ones. We'll be running Lori's Stories and crafting tonight. Yay! I'm so glad that we were able to get you guys some subscribers, and then hopefully we can get Steph to her 500 soon. We'll keep promoting until we can get her there. Do I make the South Park gang? Of course. I make them in 3 sizes. This is the medium size. Don't mind his eyes, I didn't finish them. Where did Cartman go? Cartman, where'd you go? He's hiding. He's in here somewhere. But I also make them mini versions of them. Having playlists certainly help with the watch hours, y'all. So if you don't have one, that's your next step. Exactly. Well, here's Kenny. Oh, and I finally got the little arm bones for my zombie Kenny. I just make so many of them that I really need to crochet when I'm not on live anymore. I haven't been crocheting while I'm not live because I crochet with you guys every night. So, but yes, I do make them. Now, do you do the killed Kenny? Yes. I do print a 3D doorstop Kenny too. Here, let me see if I can find my picture. Oh, darn it. Ah, I don't know if you can see it. But here there's a zombie bikini, and then another bikini. It does look like he's wearing a bra. Sorry. That's funny. Those are his eyeballs. Yeah, he could have been wearing a bra. You never know. Yeah, those are his eyeballs. I was trying to get the size right before I put them on. I couldn't decide if I liked the eyeballs placement or not. But that's funny. Alright guys, I think we should call it a night. I think we're all tired. What do you guys think? Maybe we'll all get a good night's sleep. See, yawns again. Well, thank you all for hanging out with us. You guys are all great. And yes, I think we should all rest. And we will be back tomorrow. I will probably go on early tomorrow since it's going to be Mama Juju's 100th stream, and then we can raid into her stream, and that'll be fun. Gizmo's government name is Benjamin Riley Roach. So she said, let me double check. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. So I might go at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So I will, if that's right, then that way I can make her live and we can celebrate her birthday, and then that way we can raid into Mama Juju's birthday live. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, guys, thank you so much, and stay crafty and get some rest. And thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. Bye, everybody. I think it's 9 o'clock my time, but I will raid into you tomorrow, Mama Juju. You worked on the song a little bit more, so if that was too hard, I softened it up a bit. Let me know. Oh, thank you so much. I will listen to it after I get off. Thank you. I appreciate that, Seven. Bye, everybody. Love, love, love. Bye, guys.